Humidity domes can be a game changer for starting seeds. They create a little mini greenhouse effect, keeping things consistently warm and moist, two things that seeds especially love whenever they're trying to sprout. But not every seed will necessarily need one. So think of the humidity dome kind of like a cozy blanket for your seeds. It'll trap in moisture and heat. It'll make it the perfect environment for the seeds that like that high humidity and warmth. So this is especially helpful if you're starting seeds indoors in like a dry environment where the soil tends to dry out quickly. It'll really help you then. For warm season crops like tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, a dome will work wonders for them. These seeds just love the temperatures between like 70 to 80 degrees, and they need consistent moisture to germinate. Small and delicate seeds like basil, oregano, tiny flower seeds like petunias, those will also thrive in this humidity dome. And if your home tends to be on the drier side, a dome will just help keep everything perfectly moist until your seeds sprout. However, there are some times whenever you don't necessarily want a dome. Once your seeds start to germinate and they turn into those little green seedlings, it's time to remove the dome. You don't want to keep it on too long because it can it can trap in too much moisture, leading to issues like mold, damping off, leggy seedlings, things like that. So you want to make sure you take it off whenever needed. Some seeds like lettuce and spinach, cool season flowers, these actually prefer cooler temperatures and lower humidity. So a dome might actually give them too much heat and hinder their germination. So also if you're working with seeds prone to fungal issues, things like cilantro, parsley, it's best to use a dome sparingly and make sure that there is plenty of ventilation. So I use the Bark Seed Biodome. It works great in these situations because there's these little vents on top and you can open them up. It makes it easy to control the airflow. It prevents excess moisture buildup while still maintaining a really good environment for your seeds. So using a humidity dome, simple, but just a few things to keep in mind. If your dome has vents, open them up as soon as the seeds start to sprout to allow fresh air in. And keep an eye on your moisture levels. Avoid letting water pool inside because that can lead to mold. So overall, humidity domes are definitely an amazing way to give your seeds a great head start. Just keep an eye on them as they grow and be sure to take the dome off once the tiny little shoots appear. Happy gardening!